Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm going to show I bought this pom pom maker from Mariners a little while ago. It's Trimits. That's the brand name on the thing, and I'm going to make one or two pom poms and show you how this works. There's instructions on the back. You can see there's 4 different size of pom-poms. I've done one and I'll show you how it actually works. This is quite an inexpensive version of pom-pom makers. It hasn't got a lot of things on it that some of the more expensive ones have. This was only £3.50 and it does the pom-poms very well. Better than using cardboard, which I was using before. So I will go now and I'll show you how these work. So this is my pom pom maker. Dropped a bit on the floor. Where did it go? There it is. There's a large one, medium one, small one, and a very small one. And I made a pom-pom out of the, I don't remember which one it was now actually, in that one. Oh, I think it was this one. Yes, I think it would have been that one by the time I cut the bits off to trim it. And that was fine, that was okay. Before I got these, this is what I used to use. Cardboard. You can see on the inside of there how the the scissors had cut the bits. There was a couple I had made, and then I had a couple of plastic ones. They were better because you didn't damage the ring when you were doing them. But this is a lot easier. That was one of the pom poms I made from the cardboard. This is the type of pom pom I got from that. Not really a lot of difference when you look at them. I've got a little bit of yarn here. It does take quite a bit of wool to make a pom-pom. I've got that little bit in another bowl here just in case I need any more. And my little scissors, these are pretty sharp, these scissors. So I'll do one with the very small one and show you how these work. And see, you have 2 pieces like this, and you have to put these together like that, and then the little catch on the end, you just lift those That's a bit tight, this one. You lift those like that, and that opens up the ring. They're quite tight when you haven't used them before. I haven't used this one yet. That's it. You open the ring there, and you put these 2 together like this. Then you start wrapping the wool around. I'll leave a long end there too. You start wrapping around until you fill up the gap. And you want quite a lot on. You want this little gap here, you want it to be nearly level with the edge of the pom pom maker. I think that's about as much I'm going to get on that bit. A little bit more to fill that centre bit there. And then you can either cut this off here and go on to the other side, but I just carried on over like that. It can be cut afterwards. And then you go over the other half and do exactly the same as what you've just done on the first side. And you just keep winding backwards and forwards until you've got the amount that you want on the ring. I keep going till I've got it the same as the other side. Yeah, look, pretty similar. And I think that will do. And then when you've done that, you close them up like that. And you take these you've got to press them really hard, and then you press that down on that side. The same, you press them in hard down on the other side, and then press that little thing down there, and then just cut off the yarn. And then you'll need a length for to tie around the centre of the pom-pom, so we'll just cut a little bit off. I use it double when I do it, so I'll do that. And then you take the scissors, you can find somewhere to start cutting. That's that edge done. You just hold those ones you've just cut, hold them down in your hand while you go on to the other side. You've got to make sure that you cut the whole because there's quite a lot of strands of yarn together here. That done. That done, then you take the wool, put it down the centre, all the way around. Just tie a knot in it, and then tighten tight as you can get it. And tie tight again. You don't want it to come loose. And that should be tight enough. And then the little clips that you fastened here, you just unloosen those. That's it. Not pressing hard enough. You undo those. The other one I made weren't as tight as that. I'll have to sort that one out. And then you just pull them apart from the pom-pom like that. Take them up. Open them up like that. There's your pom-pom. Give your pom-pom a shake. And there's your pom-pom. You might have to one or two little bits, that's you might have to cut one or two little bits off here and there to tidy it up a little bit. And that's a pom-pom. And that's the smallest pom-pom. So that was a small one with this, and that's a bigger one. So that's two size pom-poms. And that's how easy it is to make pom-poms with these. I like saying that one was a little bit hard. Those clips were a little bit tight. Probably because it hasn't been used before. I've used the other ones and they were a lot easier to pull apart. So if you like my video, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll show you anything else I get round to.